feeling so numb. Oh, all I felt was you. I was out of my mind. You were killing me inside. Yeah, I know the truth. I know it's that I think of you. I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. No, I just can't get over all the games we played. I lose myself in your views. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You I cannot replace, memories cannot erase. No, I don't know how to. What we started for fun got me feeling so numb. I feel just like a fool. I know it's that I think of you. I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. No, I just can't get over all the games we played. I lost myself in your views. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two.
Hello? Hello. Something new. Actually, I need to go ahead and get this set. There has to be a way I can add another game capture. Guess not. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Fallout. New Vegas. Oh, here we go. Got it. You need fine. Where's the sound? Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Oh no. Uh-oh. Why isn't it working? Alright, try this again. And I thought I was gonna stream this. It's syncing. It's just gonna be one of those things where it's gonna I'm gonna have issues trying to get this to work. Play, please. Mm. Is my controller even gonna work for this? I am live on Twitch. Shut up, Discord. No valid. All right. Generic subtitles on. Play. Audio. Turn the radio down because of copyright. All right, so start a new game. Ah, it's copyrighted anyway. God damn it! Oh my god! Oops, didn't want to skip that, but yeah, just audio. Yeah, I could save right here, right now. So let's do it. Travel pack, yes.
You're awake.
Caravan.
How about that? Oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Really?
Doc Mitchell.
Really?
Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Character customization. Oh boy. Oh, look at that beard. Holy shit. Kind of. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Color. Not much for eye color. Oops. Hairstyle. Here we go. Pretty much what my.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh yeah.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Let me go. Let's jump. Wow, I got.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. Moving right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Fine. Look, I need look. Charisma, endurance, perception. Yeah, I think this would do.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
Horse.
Sure.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Crush.
Light. Mother.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
What the?
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
That is so me.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I don't know. I do like me belly weapons. Sense. Yeah. Be sneaky. I need a lot of speech, so there we go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Uh, no. Yeah, four eyes and
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
mm, I'm naked. Shit. What the? Get a weapon of some sort. Taking everything from the doc's office. Hell yeah! Get me! There we go. Oh yes, Chuck. Ah! No! All right.
Here, these are yours.
I do need
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a pit. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor.
Give me my pit boy. Damn it. Give me my pit boy.
If you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll set you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Not paying hard. Ow! All right, here. There we go. Bite me. Do like me a speech. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Clicking 12, 6. Right! Hey, Chuck! Chuck! Ah! Hey! Make up your mind, dog. Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
All right.
Happy trails!
Happy trails. Talk about having a level kept increasing. Not going tomorrow. Ah, yes. Empty. That's stealing. Going to steal. Right? What the hell? Alright, time to hit. That's the general store. This is where I want to go.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. I'm not gonna steal those. Way. Way. Oh. It's been a long time since I played this game. Not gonna pick lock that. Oh, there we go. I'll be a good boy. Oh, wow.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
All right. So. Oh, there we go.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me.
Sure.
It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty at this, so. Gotta get my bearings straight on Fallout again. Hmm?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Right. Sure. Enter fast, press the RB button. Whew. Like that. Like that. Got hurt a little bit, but not bad though. There we go. Ah!
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Nice. It's good to level up, so.
Come on! Come on!
I think I just accidentally shot the dog. I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. Great, where is she now? Shit. Oh, man.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well,
I tried to
it's a part of
save
life out
her.
here.
I
Best
tried
to
to
accept it.
save him.
But you did
So.
what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, it couldn't
Alright,
hurt.
then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
And turn the audio up a bit more. And go ahead and save before I continue on. So, whoops. Vault 13 canteen, huh? Wait, this. Seems like it's Anakin that's in there. Yeah, but I think it's indicated. Aha! Why would it indicate that it's in here? Weird. Hmm? Oh, okay. Actually, I could just look at the map on. Oh yeah, it looks like do need to go to the cemetery, so which is up here. Oh no, not these stupid scorpions! Bark scorpion. Yeah, you kind of wander. That's apparel. No glasses, so. Oh, they're. Oh, I forgot that they have. They could do make their stingers fly at me. They could launch it at me. Damn, blow flies anyway. Um, what the hell? Ugh, creepy. All right, so I got the flowers. So now, got to go down, go back here, and then go this way.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Back here to here, huh? Hmm? Programs digest, huh? There, I learned. Um, oh, top pick skill. God. This is actually kind of mess with my eyes. Coffee mug. Bobby. Ooh, Bobby fan. Coca-Cola truck. Detergent. Baseball glove. Abraxo cleaner. What is that I'm looking for again? The Xander root. Oh, crap. Hmm? Oh, really? All right. Oh, whoops.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Healing
Going over
powder.
to
Huh?
that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Yep.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
All right.
done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. Yeah.
Oops. App marker updated.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oops.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big
Yeah,
mistake not too long
that's
ago.
not
Some
a
of them stuck
good
together so they could
idea.
make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right. I'm sure I've got something you like.
It's gonna increase rads, so that's -1 intelligence. No shit. Bits. No dirty water. Oops. Oh. Here for water.
Thanks. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And
Oh,
they've got a
wow.
lot of friends out there.
So.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
And maybe it's programming.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been
Purpose.
working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. Which it could be,
I-15,
for
huh?
all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Be careful out there.
So it's I think it's temporary stat boost. So pretty much got the objective. I'll be offering Ringo. That'll help him. So I guess he'd be locked up around here, huh? Take some of that. Run this place. Yep.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
that's how you do it.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, time to talk to Sonny about the situation. She'll be back at the bar.
Hey. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Bad trouble. Welcome. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep...
Gotta love those raiders.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Yeah, I learned that.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between Yumi and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, got some extras.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Good thing
Let me
I
have a
have
word with
high.
a few other folks, and I'll
Good
see
thing I
if we
got
can
some
round up
high
more members for this
speech.
militia
So
you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
alright, so we got leveled up. So speaking of explosives, let's crank up to 20. Gunpowder, one in speech. One in luck. Intense training. So I want to do. Right. Convince Chet to open it. Yeah, the thing is, well, I may have to barter with him, but so onwards to the general store, right? Hello.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point.
Oh.
I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Can do.
Oh, don't have enough for that. Hmm. Pork and beans. Paper. Fruit. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. So, see. So I gotta visit Doc. All right, where's the Doc? Let's steal stuff.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
All right. Now we gotta get Easy Pizza Dynamite. Gotta go this way. Oh, here we go. Oops.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it good for stream. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Well, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Streaming other stuff, you know. In New Vegas, I've beaten the game once before. Still waiting for Fallout 3 to come in. But that was actually pretty fun. Less than 50 seconds before I raid out to Foxy. She has about less than 3 hours left on her 13-hour, well, 15-hour streamathon. Well, subathon, I should say. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.